Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing an unboxing from Sweetie's Nail Supply, and then we're going to be getting into some tips and tricks about using some of these products. So first I have these Canoe Gradient tips. So they're already ombre for you. From the time I seen these tips, I was like, oh, I have to have them. So I went ahead and snagged them up. I was a little worried about the size, but their size is pretty good. The only thing is that in transit, some of my nail tips, even though it was fairly sealed, got mixed up. So that's one thing that I did notice. But the colors are absolutely gorgeous, especially that lavender color. That's one of my favorite colors. I tend to pick up a lot of those things, a lot of that color in a variety of things. So here is the white and tan, I forgot what they exactly call it, tips. And these are just really good base for design. Like, you don't have to paint them any color. You can just literally put these on and put top coat on, and I guess that's what initially attracted me to these tips. She also threw in these stickers. They're really cute. And then I had ordered one of these unicorn pop. They're kind of like 3D writing gel, and she threw in an extra one, which I appreciate. Um, One in purple. I can't remember which color I ordered. I think I ordered the purple color, and she threw in the other color. Um, and I didn't use this in this video, but hopefully I'll get a chance to use it. The colors were giving more spring than they were giving anything else. So here we have these D-gel pumping gels. I've wanted this for a very long time. I initially went to her site to order the tips, and then I seen the pumping gel, which I will demonstrate further along or probably in another video. And then here will be our tips and tricks portion of the video. Hey everyone, I just wanted to pop in. If you're watching this video, I just did the unboxing portion of this video. Let's first start with how I look. I look like Hot Mess Express. Unfortunately, I am sick. I think I have the flu. I sound stuffy, I look stuffy, etc., etc. So please don't mind my appearance. Yes, I'm in my moo-moo. Yeah, so that's where we are right now. So I just wanted to do a tips and tricks. I had recorded the video with this, doing this set. Unfortunately, when I was recording it, my laptop died and everything kind of erased. I alternate between recording on my phone and recording on my laptop. And things died. So that's that. So I wanted to just do a tips and tricks on these tips because I really just don't see a lot of information on YouTube in English, because this is a Korean nail brand, on how to use these tips. And I myself had made some rookie mistakes that I want to prevent everybody from making. So I'll just go through that really quick, and that'll be the end of the video. So I picked up, as you've seen from the previous unboxing, Sweet Pink and Violet. And I also picked up Cream and Beige, and this is from Sweetie Nail Supply. So first, tips and tricks is my initial thought, or my initial thought was that these tips were like the color that you see was a part of the tip. Like, I will show you an example. Give me 1 second. So here I have my tips. I know it's crazy. From Couture. I think this is the peach, right? So I'm just gonna take one out and kind of show you guys the difference of what I'm talking about. So, okay, that's due, but that's fine. So this tip itself, right, the color, you guys can see that, The color is a part of the tip. I thought that was the same thing here. So you see how it has that beautiful gradient, beautiful ombre there? I thought that the color, and I dropped it, was a part of the tip. That is not true. So what makes this a little, I wouldn't say difficult to use, but something that you wouldn't necessarily know, or something that I didn't know, is that this has to be encapsulated right off the bat. You can file the back portion to put it on, but you know how you kind of want to seal your cuticle, especially when you're using full coverage tips or a gel-X method? This has to be encapsulated straight off the bat. You cannot file into this at all. You cannot use swipe on this. You cannot use gel-X prep on this. All of that color will come right off, and I'll show you guys right now. I'll just show you really quick. So here I have some Young Nails primer and some alcohol, some a lint-free wipe. So I will spray alcohol, and here is the tip. Show you guys on the top portion. It will start to lift. Use that. And that's what I'll show you guys when on the video that I was supposed to be editing that just didn't turn out good, how it looks. See, this is me just rubbing the back, and it is already messed up that gradient on the bottom. So it is not a part of, and that was just plain old alcohol. Same thing happens when you use primer. So what I was worried about when I was doing this was really just adhesion of gel polishes and things of that nature. I have had some peeling of the polish that I had on this finger. It had rhinestones going all across, which you guys will see. When you use primer, it's even worse. It literally just takes off all of the color. When you use any type of primer, so that's important to keep in mind as well. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, that was the biggest thing. So this has to be encapsulated right off the bat. You can use base coat, you can use builder gel, you can use the glue that you're using to adhere your tips, but it will basically take off all of the color. If you can see that. The next thing that I also didn't know about these, which I'm still a little confused about. I think it's a good amount of product. Is the difference between the two. I really don't see a very big difference. One is slightly thicker than the other. They also have zero adhesion. This needs like a strong base coat, a strong primer, or it will peel. Because I put on base coat and I tried to adhere the tips with this, and they were coming off before I even finished the set. So I want to try to use them for another Christmas set, probably soon, seeing how I feel. Kind of feel okay right now, but my body's aching and all that other not good stuff. So I want to try to squeeze in another Christmas set. I really love the set that I have on now, and I'm kind of hesitant to take it off, but it is, like I said, the polish is peeling from the tip. So I would kind of have to do a little research and poking around to see how to fix that. I currently follow the brand. I don't want to mispronounce it, but it's DIAMI. Reading it off the package. And see that everything is in Korean, so I can't understand what it's saying, but kind of seeing what they do for that. I love these tips. They're super strong, And I end up adhering them with Beetle's nail glue, which we all know would a 100% recommend if you're doing Gel X, even more than the Gel X Apres brand glue. That is my go-to glue. The next one is the BT Art Box one. I really, really like that one as well. Very strong nail glue. Your nails are not gonna fall off by any means. As long as you prep right, put that base coat on, it is gonna stay. In fact, I don't even think the Beetle's nail glues need base coat. It just needs to be properly prepped. Your nails just need to be properly prepped. So as far as these goes, like I said, they need, and I believe these are from D-Gel. These are also from a Korean nail brand. These need, they need base coat because I used these to encapsulate the little snowflakes and stars and stuff, and it stayed on. But I used base coat, and I think it needs a good amount of base coat, but because I couldn't put primer and then base coat on the tips, I think that's why I'm experiencing peeling. And I had showed you guys before kind of the thickness of the both, but after they sit, they come, to me, they're about the same. So I don't know. Yeah. So that's all I have to say about that. I'll show you what I have on my fingers more close up, and if you have any other questions, let me see if there's anything else I could think of as far as the nail haul. Oh, I didn't get to demo the kind of 3D gel. Hopefully I'll do that in another set, but those colors are very spring-like colors, and I can't think of a reason to use them now. Also, the shipping was pretty fast. Funny enough, I ordered from Apres, which will be my next unboxing, and that will come with my next set, and I'm going to try to get that to you guys before Christmas. I would say that. So we'll see how that goes. But I had made a pre-order, and I made this order in the same night, and this order, even though it came all the way from Canada, came a lot faster than the Apres order. So that's something to keep in mind. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, after I finish this talking portion, I'll kind of show you my set that I made up close. And if you have any questions or if anything you want me to demo from that set, please let me know, and I'll do a little separate demo on that. But the recording just was kind of choppy. It was kind of all over the place because I caught some parts, I didn't catch some parts, and I was like, you know what, I will just do an information video. And I thank you guys for putting up with my stuffy nose and everything else, because I know I don't sound myself or look myself. So I appreciate it. Thank you, and have a wonderful day and a happy holidays.